Imagine this is my own intro song. Yeah, right. Nope. What's going on? We're gonna let it load up, let people join us. Great, and somebody's gonna start a lawnmower or something outside. Let me know if you can hear that. Wow. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do any live intro music on this feed. I'm going to try and not have any intro music, see what happens. I'm going to try and keep it non-swearing, politically correct. Nothing's going on with my YouTube channel, but I looked at my analytics, and some of the, quite a few of the videos that I had copyright attachments to them, which means the people that owned the music that I thought that I was using that was uncopywritten get to monetize my videos. So I'm going to try to avoid that, and I'm going to continue on with trying to have my own intro music made. I mean, I could do it, but I'd have to learn a whole nother thing, and not enough time in the world for that. I see somebody just joined us. Thank you for joining. Back again. I don't know if you guys missed the other feed or not, but it popped on all of a sudden. I was trying to set up my OBS, and I had the scheduled time checked, but when I hit start streaming on the OBS, it automatically started streaming on the YouTube. So if you're wondering why I popped in and out earlier, that was why. I was getting ready for this. Funny thing is, I started to make anecdotes, and then I realized like I have to figure out a way to make notes that appear on the screen through the OBS, so that'll be fun to do. Anyway, we had it was a pretty decent day as far as gathering information on what people should do as far as the salmonella thing. I spoke with Dr. Jane Babin for quite a while this afternoon, probably about 40 minutes or so, and just her perspective on this whole thing, on how her outlook on the powers that be should be viewing this, is just a message that really needs to be heard, and is a message that needs to be spread if you really truly care about this plant. And it's not, and I'm not saying that she's coming out like saying, oh, well, it's all anti-government stuff, but she's saying that the FDA needs to be showing certain procedures that they're taking. But I'm not going to get into all that. She's going to be on Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Hold on a second. Sorry. Dry. Medicated. It was just 10 minutes past 4:20, so you gotta keep medicated. The sound is low. As in, like, low, can't hear it loud enough. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Just trying to keep it from picking up too much background noise, because it's during the day here, and the traffic that goes up and down this road is ridiculous sometimes. Old building. We got just the single pane glass in the windows because it was an old Masonic lodge, and that's how old the windows are. Does that sound better? Say hi. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, she just has a really, really good perspective on everything that the FDA is doing or say that they're doing to fight the opiate epidemic. They're getting pain doctors to stop prescribing as much, so there's people out there that are losing their prescriptions that absolutely need some type of opioid, and their needs are not being listened to, their needs are not being heard. Man, what is it? Why isn't my mic? This is jacked way up. Alright, how's that? A little bit better? Always seems to be something. Yeah, I lost my train of thought now. But, yeah, their needs aren't being met. and they need an alternative. And what the FDA and Scott Gottlieb keeps coming repeatedly out with is, well, we have an alternative. You know, the medicated assisted treatment alternative, the MET. You know, that's all you keep hearing. And that's not as safe as Kratom. And they are in the process, and by they, I mean doctors and scientists are literally in the process of working out the molecule structure of like all kinds of, you know, I don't want to start saying cures and all that, but it has the attention of some very serious people, and they're trying to get the message out there that if they put too much of a regulation on it or outright ban it, it's going to ruin their studies. And they want to know basically the theory behind all that. So, you know, in these doctors, you have to remember, and scientists, they pretty much rely on federal funding. So the fact that they're even out here doing this in the first place is absolutely incredible. Absolutely. It blows me away. Yeah, and I mean, one of the messages that she was saying to the vendors, I know we've been talking a lot about vendors later, is she literally said, don't roll over. You know, if you have to, you know, you comply with them the best you can, because if there is salmonella, you know, then you have to, in the best interest of to try and protect the health. But at the same time, at what point are they pressing us so hard that they're going to force us to go, or force Kratom to go underground, like, you know, the fentanyl and everything else? They're controlling a lot of the shipments, or so they think, at the border, or at least they're controlling the prescribed fentanyl and heroin derivatives. You know, they're getting that under control, but the deaths aren't getting any better. You know, it's getting worse. I know around here it's getting way worse, and it's scary as shit. Just seeing if there's anything else I should touch on. We discussed a lot. As you know, SK is dealing with the whole mess of a lawsuit. And, you know, honestly, her advice on that was, if you have to settle out, then you have to settle out. But, you know, that way you can get into writing that it won't be used. Because what we worry about is the slim chance that it does go to court and they do lose, then it's on, you know, then that can be used as case law. And that's not what we want. So no matter what, it's just going to be a huge witch hunt, and it's going to be a fight. And we need to get the word out there that, you know, this is a very serious situation that is going to probably take some time to dissolve. But at the same time, we have doctors, and once again, doctors and lawyers and everybody that are going to come forth and tell Scott Gottlieb and the FDA and that, you know, their tactic, and the CDC, that their tactics and the way they're handling things are not going by the book. They are not following their own laws. They are not doing to Kratom vendors and or consumers what they do with every other case back out there. So why are they pointing the finger at Kratom, and why is it being pointed like that? We already have the facts that, you know, Kratom is a lot safer than anything else. Those are undisputable facts. And she also said that, you know, all the video testimonies, once again, and everything that we do get out there, the anecdotal evidence, that is all worth its weight in gold. So we really need to continue getting people's voices and testimonies out there. So it kind of confirms, once again, I didn't really put it on hold, but, you know, finding time, and, you know, we have a lot of stuff going on, so finding people to help on certain projects is tricky sometimes, because you have to, you know, you have to trust people, and there's not a lot of people out there that you can really trust on the backside of your computers and networking and shit. Oh, I swore, so now I'm probably going to be demonetized. Not that I could ever get monetized. I'm more interested to see if the analytics will pick up for this video or not. But, yeah, if you go to... Did that switch over? Nope. It's not switching over. Interesting. Well, I was going to try and switch over my screen here. Oh, there it goes. As you see, it's the Kratom Research Project. And in the project, we have forum. And in the forum, we have different areas. One of them is pain management, where you're going to have pain management testimonies. We have an open forum where everybody can talk. You know, just like you can any place else. You can make comments, share things. This was, you know, you share things to Facebook. And in here, we're going to have the advertising for the projects that we have going on. Like we have the Greener Pastures Holistic Care here in Maine that is rehabbing right now currently women, and they're documenting this with kratom and cannabis. On Thursday, next Thursday, we go down there, which Norman and Veronica, if you're listening, probably it's the first year hearing it, but they want us to come down there and do a live stream from their place and interview the client that is there that just went through the serious opiate detox. I guess it was very successful, and CNN, Sanjay Gupton, I think is how you say it, is going to be there, well, was there, just left last Sunday, so there's going to be an article from CNN about Greener Pasture Holistic Care, which, by the way, we support. They only carry our kratom. So yeah, what I'm saying is, if our kratom's good enough for a rehab, it's good enough for you. How's that for a cheap plug? Alright, so enough of that. Oh, wait, no. Let's go see what else is here. We wrote... Oh, budding potentials, Dr. Mary. Dr. Mary is actually now partnered, and Dr. Mary is the one doing the study aspect of it with the research. So everything will be publicized, I guess is the terms, once it's all done. So once again, I'm going to go down Thursday and interview those folk and somebody who just had the process of detoxing with kratom and cannabis written down, documented, step by step. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then Thursday night, I don't know if it's going to be Thursday while I'm there or Thursday evening. Probably Thursday while I'm there. I'm probably going to have the band. Oh, I should have probably got it ready. I'm having a band on. Yep. I call them the Wolfpack, so now I can't think, but they're Thrash Grass. Damn it. I look like an asshole now, don't I? Oh, there I go with my language again. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I knew I should have wrote that down. I've been listening to them all day. What the hell is this? So how is everybody else out there doing? And if you get out there and you're searching YouTube land, look for Dr. McGreary. He is an amazing speaker when it comes to kratom, and he is literally fighting tooth and nail. He said that he couldn't invent a better structure for opiate addiction and pain. So, you know, those are some pretty powerful words. Man, I am dry today. Oh, yeah. I want to let you guys know that Taunton Bay now has the capsule machines in, man. You guys have been bugging the hell out of me about capsule machines. This is what I started using the first time I ever started capping anything. They work great. I'd take it out, but I don't really want to ruin the box. Yeah, if I get enough likes and shares and curiosity about how this works, let me know, and I'll ask them to be able to crack one open and do a demo. What else we got going on here? Oh, we got this called Tiger Tea. Part of the new men's line from Taunton Bay. I think Norman invented this one, or came up with it, or whatever the call is. I'm not sure. It's too small for me to read. Ashwagandha, horny goat's weed, ginkgo leaf, maca. I knew there'd be a word I couldn't say. Ginseng. Contains in tea bags. Taunton Bay Tea Co. 70 Taunton Drive, Sullivan, Maine. I think there's, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 maybe in there? I didn't get the price, I'm sorry. But you can find the price on tauntonbayteaco.com. This is what I've been taking for the last 3 or 4 days. Anxiety blend. Anxiety blend. It's one of the hippie chick products available on the website. It says take 1 to 2 daily with food. Ingredients: hemp seed oil, frankincense, geranium, lavender, and vetiver. This product is not FDA approved and not designed to diagnose, treat, or cure any diseases. Please check with your doctor before taking this or any supplement. Keep out of reach of children. Do not take if pregnant or nursing. Taking more than recommended may interfere with kidney function. Lot number DM6011 10 3SR2 expires 3/19. Yeah, was you on that the industry? He did some webinar or something that I sat in on too. Very good speaker. Very good speaker. Oh, last but not least, I can't forget this. I find this really cool idea for those of you who don't like popping things in your mouth. You experiencing pain? Try some 10 milligram CBD pain bar. So you're applying it directly into your armpits, which probably is a relatively quick way to do it. And we do have the transdermal patches now too, the CBD transdermal patches. Those are really, really, really good idea. That stuff's all made in Maine. It's all good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so I think I covered everything that I was thinking about. Yeah, I guess Mac Haddow has really been killing it with the lobbyists. Well, he is the lobbyist with the AKA, and I guess with just about everybody that he's been speaking to, whether it be the first or second time, but within time, people are starting to really pay attention to what he's saying. So I guess Tennessee, I think it was, is where he's at. Is he Tennessee or Illinois? See, there goes my notes again. It's because I'm trying to learn all this system, how to do all this stuff, plus talk to everybody that I've been talking to, plus get new talent in because I am a content creator. So basically creating content with people from different platforms, I guess genres, whatever you want to call it. You know, people that I normally wouldn't you probably wouldn't think I'd be talking to. Been reaching out, or other people have been reaching out to them on my behalf. And then once we have a conversation on the phone, it's like we're next to kin and we do a podcast. But, and it's to get that information out there, to get people to wake up, basically, because there's a lot going on. And going about it without looking like you're a friggin' huge conspiracist is pretty crazy, because the times right now are really freaking crazy. Absolutely crazy. So what do you think of my backdrop anyway? So I was just looking. I don't see. Yesterday when I did the live stream, from like the stream now, and it showed me who had thumbs up, and I don't know. I think I like the platform from the live stream better than this one, but I like being able to use the OBS to show the screen and whatnot. Alright, cool. And in case you missed it, if you missed it, my Facebook, the Derek Connors one with the Kratom leaf, it says Kratom Fest 2018. That is my main account. I'm like pretty much maxed out on friends that I can accept, and few followers, quite a few followers on that. That is again blocked because of the content that I put out last night. It's on YouTube. If you go and search back, it's the one with Christopher Dowdy, and we had a really good talk about this whole salmonella thing. You know, and I thought we kept it pretty respectable. I didn't think I got carried away with it at all, and it got flagged, and my account got blocked. And on the same day, my wife's, well, the business account got flagged, and it didn't get blocked, but they told them that they should probably take the post down, and they didn't. And I think they just refuted it or something, but it was all over a post that was announcing the store and everything. And, you know, this is a legit business. We have a legit brick and mortar store, and that's all she was doing. She was advertising the legitimate business. I mean, we are even in the Chamber of Commerce, in the Ellsworth area Chamber of Commerce, which covers Bar Harbor, Trenton, and all, you know, all the tourist areas. So it's a serious, you know, serious business. So we're trying to get the attention that there's just so much algorithms being whether it being improperly logged or what, but I don't know. The message has to get out there that we need help, basically. Because Lord knows that they are stomping on our analytics and not letting people see things that typically they would want to see. Alright, come on guys. Shoot away with the questions. I see we got 4 here. Do I need to dance or something to get more people watching? Wrong time of day or what? Anybody have any questions? Anything they want to see? No, I'm not showing you my boobies. Where's Travis, man? I miss Travis. Pam, when you look up, can you see the messages in here from earlier where I started the video? Probably not. Cool. Alright, well, you guys are no fun. Thanks for participating. I'll be back later with more. Probably not today, but I will be back this weekend. You guys all have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to look through the channel. We have a special, a flash sale going on. It's a video in the channel. Please like and share the channel. Once I hit that 400, we're going to have a big giveaway. So I'm open for ideas, suggestions. It's your channel. Let's make it your channel. One thing I can't change is I'm not going to change the information that's coming and how it's coming. Don't ask me to change my set. Somebody did that to me the other day, made me cry. Oh, Pam shooting away the questions. With all this going on, you think so much for what you guys continue to do here. Oh, thank you. You were thanking me. Is Tennessee legal? I think Tennessee is on the verge of having it in writing that it's going to be flipped over. Just yours. Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, and if anybody knows any musicians out there, send them my way. Whether they be like big band musicians or even like digital musicians. I need somebody to create some intros and outros. I like to switch things up, so I like to have a few different things. And if you have any information for the Kratom Inside Scoop, if you're a vendor that needs help with anything, give me a call. I know a lot of the other bigger vendors or, you know, people that might be able to help you out. So, one love, peace, and we will see you on the flip side. If I remember how to shut this one off.